How do you price your products or services? I'm going to share with you this tip that I use in order to change my mindset and my customers' mindsets on how I charge for my services and products today that helped me to make more money than before. I'm Tom from Tom Camp Media, where everyday entrepreneurs go to level up their businesses and their lives. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the tip on how to price your projects and your products and services accordingly. So one of the most important things to understand about pricing your products is that it's not about the price of your time. People always say this, time is money. Time is money. What do you charge? I charge by the hour. No, this is not the right way to charge for your projects. I promise you there is a better way. Instead, you need to look at the amount of value that you're offering. So for example, if I do marketing services, right? Let's say I set up a sales funnel and I set up some Facebook ads and I set up a email marketing system and a landing page website, the whole nine. I do all of the digital marketing. Now let's say that I do all this hypothetically for a small coffee shop in a small town. What do I charge? Well, it's going to take me about 15 hours to build a website and 2 hours to set up the email marketing system and this, and that, maybe that, carry the one. And no, it's not how I do it. The truth is that they're not the right client for me. A small town coffee shop probably can't afford to pay me what I believe that I'm worth based on what I can bring to the table. However, the key is in ROI. How much money could you bring a small coffee shop in a small town with a population of 3,000? You can't bring a lot of value there, so you're not going to be able to charge a lot there. Nor should you actually want to either. See, here's the other misconception that people do. I watch big marketers go in and go, I'm $10,000 to build out your sales funnel and all of your marketing. Well, that's nice, but how about you sit down for a second and hear what the business is? Why don't you actually make sure you could bring that amount of value to it? That's the problem. Too many people don't interview their customers to find out if they can bring that value. Now listen to me. I don't ever want to do $10,000 worth of work for a client that I can't bring that in value to. Neither should you. Here's what ends up happening. Your name gets dragged through the dirt. Your client's not happy. You're not happy. You're not happy because your client's not happy. Your client's ringing your phone off the hook, asking why they're not seeing the results that they want from it. You're trying to explain to them that it's just their business model. It's not what you did. You've done this for XYZ, and that company made $50,000 last month. Do you want to deal with that? Hell no. I don't want to deal with that. I want happy customers. Do you know what I want when clients sign my check at the end of the month to pay me? I want them to have a big smile on their face. I want them to go, $10,000? Awesome. I don't want them to go, oh my God, how am I going to pay this? Like, I didn't even get any money out of this. It didn't work. Like, what do I do? That's not what you want. Now, the only way that people feel upset when they're paying you, really upset, is if you didn't bring them enough value. You know how you get people who are happy to pay you? You give them enough value. Now, here's the trick in this. This is the #1 secret that transformed my freelancing business overnight. The trick is to go after high ROI businesses. Businesses that get a high return on investment of the work that you do or the products that you sell are more willing to pay you more for your time. That's the key, because if they can get more value out of you, then they're more happy to pay you. They're a happy customer. It takes less work on your end. Let me tell you something. One of the easiest things that you could do is do marketing for a business that almost doesn't need selling, like a dentist office, a doctor's office, sometimes real estate. Look, everybody has teeth. Everybody has teeth. It's easy as hell to sell something to a dentist, and it's high ROI. It's high ROI in the medical field. That's why our healthcare systems it's in shambles. Why? Because you go in for a tooth cleaning, it costs you $200. Then what? Oh, I got to get a tooth pulled. I got to get a root canal. Okay, well, here, money. That's easy. It's high ROI. One Facebook lead, I might spend $5 to get a Facebook lead in the door to a dentist's office, and they could make 18 grand on the back end if they need oral surgery. That's high ROI. Guess how happy that dentist is to pay me for my time to cultivate that lead for him. This is key. This is key to pricing your products and services. It's about the amount of value that you bring. You have to change your mindset. You have to stop thinking about what your time is worth. I understand that that's important. I understand you don't want to. I was a recording engineer probably when I broke it down, making $2 an hour sometimes because I was spending, 25 hours on a song that some kid paid me $50 for, when I was younger. Like I get it. I get the struggle with that. But when you break that mindset, things get so much better. Things get so much better. And one of the other reasons why, one of the reasons I don't charge by hour, I charge per project, is because I want to be able to give myself a raise. And you should be able to give yourself a raise. Do you know how easy it is to give yourself a raise when you're more efficient at your job? If you charge $5,000 for a service, and that month maybe the first $5,000, the first month you spent 25 hours working on it, but the second month you spent 10, you just gave yourself a huge raise. A huge raise. If you were charging by hour, wouldn't work. But again, the only way to secure that raise, the only way to secure that your self-worth in the client's perception is to provide more value than what they're paying. So I want you, as you're pricing your products and services, to think about it in terms of the value that you're bringing to the problem that you're solving for your customer. When you do that, you'll be able to price accordingly. Then you'll know to target high ROI businesses instead of small ROI businesses that will be an uphill battle and eat up a lot of your time. I hope that this tip helped you. If you're interested, please subscribe and also visit tomcampmedia.com. Instead, you need to look at the amount, right? This is a great, no. I see you in the next video. I see you. I've been in Asia too long. I see you in the next video.